Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a cook and clean with me. I'm getting a later start than I had planned. It is 1 o'clock, but I spent most of my morning out in the garden and I filmed a video out there, and then I came in and did some work on my computer. So now I'm going to get started on this cook and clean with me. I think most of the cooking is going to be tonight because I want to get the cleaning done first. So, yeah. I'm also wearing a sweatshirt because after being outside and coming in, I am freezing. So, yeah, I'm gonna refill my water cup. Let's feed my sourdough, fill up my water cup, and then we will get started with this cooking and cleaning. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to get started on is laundry because I've got 2 loads to do. So let's just I'm just going to carry this downstairs and start laundry. I'm also planning on cleaning the bathrooms today, so I'm going to wash the bathroom rugs. Okay, so before I got started with any major cleaning, I wanted to take out the trash and get a load of laundry started. I got a load of laundry started, and then I came up and sorted out and got me another load, took it downstairs. Now I am emptying the trash can and putting in a new bag. And I have clips for a lot of this stuff, but they are not working. I do not know what happened. So, yeah. So this video is going to be possibly a little messed up, but yeah. But I am going to show what I have and kind of explain it as best as I can. Once I got the garbage taken out, I wanted to go downstairs and get all my garden stuff put away because seed starting is over. Everything is in the garden, whether it's in my garden or in my pawpaw's garden. It is in a garden somewhere. So that makes me happy. And this clip, I left this in because I find this hilarious. And I know from this angle, it doesn't look like it's sticking out that far, but that is sticking out a good bit. So I wanted to make sure I could still open the freezer door and still walk past it without knocking into that seed starting tray. So yeah. Now I'm gathering the bathroom rugs, because the one thing I wanted to do today was clean the bathrooms. I also took up the empty food bowl so I could refill the empty food bowl. And then I grabbed the rugs from the upstairs bathroom, as well as towels and washcloths and everything, so I could do a load of towels. That didn't get done till the next day, but at least they got done. I took those downstairs. I don't know where that clip went, but somewhere. And then I started kind of just picking up and getting things off the sink and getting things off the tub and everything so I could actually clean the bathroom. missing most of the clips of me cleaning the bathrooms. Of course, because that was the whole point of this video, was to motivate you to clean your bathroom. But I do have footage of me cleaning the toilet downstairs, and then somewhat cleaning a little bit of the upstairs bathroom. Trust me, when I'm missing clips, this is as annoying to me as this is to you, if not more. Okay, so now that the bathrooms are clean, I wanted to clean my room. I'm in a weird schedule where every Thursday I clean my room, so it was Thursday and I was going to clean my room anyway, but I was just kind of having a cleaning day, so it was included, but it wasn't my main goal. And honestly, I just did a deep clean of my room at the beginning of the month for my monthly reset. So I didn't need to do a whole lot. It was just more or less cleaning off my desk and dusting the main parts of my bookshelf and everything else that gathers dust so quickly in this house with cats and everything. Okay, so now I'm hanging out my laundry. I don't always hang my laundry outside. If we're having a good, nice, warm day, like it was on this day, then yeah, I will hang my laundry outside. Mostly because it doesn't take hardly any time at all for my clothes to dry when they're hanging outside. Versus if I hang them in the house, it can take upwards of a day, if not more, for them to dry. And that drives me crazy. So if I get a nice day and I can hang clothes outside, I'm doing that. Even though I did end up having to bring these in because they were almost all the way dry but not quite there. So I did have to bring them in and let them hang out in the house for a little while. But that wasn't a big deal. Okay, so I am starting supper at this point. I decided this particular night I was going to do enchiladas, and I set out the hamburger or the ground beef the morning that I filmed this, and it was finally thawed out enough for me to actually start cooking. So I was starting to do that. These are not your real traditional enchiladas by any means. These are enchiladas that my grandma calls enchiladas. They're like American or the white people version. So, yeah. I'm not claiming they're authentic, but they do taste good and everybody eats them. And I'm at that point, as long as everybody eats it, I don't care. While I was working on that, I was also working on folding the second load of my clothes that I had done for this particular day. And then I was going to finish up supper. while I was letting that sauce simmer, though, I did decide, you know what, I have the time. Let me make some blueberry muffins. I've been wanting to do that, and I finally had the chance to do it, so I took my chance. I don't know. It seems like lately I just don't have the time to do all this stuff, even though I want to. I don't know. I think, because I figured summer's here, I'd have more time, and it just seems like lately I don't have more time. I don't know, but either way, I finally got to make homemade blueberry muffins. They tasted really good. I did say when I first made these, the batter was really thick, and I'm thinking, oh shit. What did I do wrong? I read the recipe and the directions 3 or 4 times through, and I'm thinking I did this all right. Why does it look like this? I guess that's just what it's supposed to look like. So, I will leave a link to the recipe down below. I will also link a video with my enchilada recipe in it. And if I forget links or recipes and you want them, then let me know. And I can put them in the comments, or I can add them to my description box. Okay, so no, now it's actually time to roll the enchiladas. The sauce didn't get as thick as I wanted it, but I didn't want to thicken it up too much, because I've done that before and it just doesn't taste right. So I'm just rolling them up. I'll dump any extra sauce I have on top of them. This recipe that I made with the amount of ground beef I used made 10. That's perfect for me and my family, even though it was just me and my brother the night that I made these. So we had we had 5 left over, and that's perfect because that gave us each enough to have a couple nights of leftovers if we needed it or wanted it, and it also gave me some for lunch, which I like because I don't mind to cook supper, but I am not gonna slave over stove to cook lunch. I'm just not one of those people. And then after I got these rolled, when I took the muffins got done right as I got these rolled up. So I took the muffins out, I put these in the oven, baked them just until the shells were crispy and a little bit golden brown, and then supper was ready, and I shredded up some cheese, cut up some lettuce, onions, basically taco toppings, and we served these up, and that was supper for this night. I did get a clip of them, but yeah, another one of those clips that just, I don't know what happened to it, so yeah. But I did get a clip of the final blueberry muffins. Everybody loved them. They do taste really good, even though the batter is really thick. So if you do make them, I just want that to kind of be a warning. You didn't do anything wrong. That's just what it looks like. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock. I just finished cleaning up supper, and I completely forgot. Sorry, Poe's playing with the camera charger. I completely forgot to end this video. So if you enjoyed this clean and cook with me video, give this video a thumbs up. Hit the red subscribe button down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.